Okay, this is T-Town, 2 days out from leaving for my trip. Just wanted to show all you guys my equipment that I'll be carrying. Starting on this pile, this line right here will be all the clothes that I will be wearing. Not all at once, but that'll be what I'll be wearing. I'll be wearing my Ultra Lone Peak 4.5 shoes with the Ultra Gators. Darn tough socks. I don't know if I'm gonna carry 2 pairs or 3 pairs. These are my shorts I'll be wearing. And my shirt, which is hooded, long sleeve, really good wicking shirt, and obviously very bright. Can be seen for quite a while. Outdoor Vitals puffy jacket, hooded. This is my trucker's hat, my PCT trucker's hat. I'll be wearing this when I'm using my umbrella, when there's not windy. This when it's real cold, and this when it's windy and I can't use my umbrella, keep the sun off my face. Back over here I have, what do they call these? Neck gaiter things. Kind of keep your neck warm. 2 pairs of gloves. I haven't decided if I'm going to bring both pair or not. These are waterproof. These would be mostly just to keep the sun from cooking me all summer long. Of course, my most important PCTA distance permit issued by the PCTA. My Z-Packs duplex tent. That's what I'll be sleeping in. And back up here, this is my bug netting, my mosquito net. Some of my Imodium D tablets, some Tums, some tape for when I get blisters. Hopefully I never will. Antiseptic wipes. This is my medical stuff. Old people have lots of this going on when they're walking. I got my toilet paper, my bidet, I'm gonna try that out. My Deuce number 2, this is the trowel. This is what you actually dig your little cat holes in when you got to go to the bathroom. My Sawyer water filter. Screw that right onto this after you get water out of the stream. Screw that on there and then just squeeze it right into my bottle that I'd be drinking out of on a regular basis. These are for personal wipes. These little bitty things right here they expand, and when you put a little bit of water on them to about that big, so you can wash your feet before you go to bed every night. Taking care of your feet's really important. And then over here, this is my cook stuff. I have my long spoon. Some of those containers that you eat out are really big. You know, you pour the water in there. And if you have a short spoon, you're like got your hands in there the whole time, so you have to have a long spoon. This is to clean out my 700 milliliter titanium pot after I'm done cooking in it. This is my BSR stove, believe it or not. That is a stove. Folds out, gets a can underneath of it, and put this on top of it and cook. This is my knife that I'm taking. And then I got a Bic lighter. This right here, I'll take it out of the box. It's the pad that goes under my sleeping bag. And R value goes 5.4, which is pretty good. Keep me warm. Down to my electronics. Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. This is Iridium satellite. So this is what everybody, when I send them a text message in the mornings when I leave, this is what it will come through. Bluetooth from my phone to here. I don't need any Wi-Fi to get it done. These are a couple little things that I need. Charge my batteries. This Anker 13,000. This is a fast charging block. There's something for music. 2 cords. This is my headlamp. Very, very light. Weighs like 1 ounce, I think, 1.5 ounces. And this goes on the end of my pole. Screws on, and my phone sits in there, and then I can walk and talk and video myself walking, or turn it around and video the trail that I'm on at the time. Frog togs, these are for I'm not bringing long pants, with the exception of my thermals that I sleep in, but those are long pants and jacket that will be for wind when it's really, really cold, or rain, which is what they're really made for, is rain. Here's my Z-Packs Arc Blast tent, what do you call this thing here? A backpack. Here's a extra bag in case my tent gets wet. I can keep it from getting all the rest of my stuff wet. I'll put that in there. A Z-Pack 10-degree quilt. A lot of people use quilts as opposed to a big giant mummy bag. This is what I'm going with, 10-degree. My pillow, this is what, it's in deflatable. It goes down to about the same size as this. And this is what I'll sleep in on cold nights. I'll sleep with a thermal top, or if it's cold outside, I'll put that thermal top on and wear it walking through the day. That is my thermal pants. And of course, when it gets really, really cold, I've got my down booties. These are supposed to be really nice to keep you warm. Don't wear them outside, you just wear them to bed with you. And that's it. I got to load all this stuff in, get all my food ready for the first couple of days, and then Monday morning, I take a flight. Already missing?
Love you, darling.
My wife. Okay, let's go.